Welcome to Today News on Aruba.tv, where we will keep our English-speaking viewers informed on the latest island news. My name is Julianne Cruz, and on this Tuesday, April 1st, 2020, we hope you're having an average day. Just kidding, we hope all is fine and dandy. Coming up next, an update on the COVID-19 cases on Aruba. Organizations are working together for those in need, and see what past visitors have to share about Aruba. Aruba and the whole world finds itself in a crisis due to the COVID-19 impacting countries all over the globe. Last night, the Prime Minister Evelyn Weber-Proes announced 5 new confirmed COVID-19 positive cases. This brings the total amount of positive cases to 55. This amounts to 8% of the 682 tests conducted. The age of the patients range between 11 and 74. 4 patients are currently hospitalized, 1 receiving intensive care, and 1 in medium care unit. None of the patients are on ventilators, and all of them seem to be in stable condition. The COVID-19 pandemic has led to drastic measures taken by the Aruban government in an attempt of keeping the virus contained and preventing it from spreading. Closure of borders and flight cancellations have left several visitors stranded in Aruba. That means that the period that these visitors are allowed to stay on the island may be expiring soon. This is why the Minister of Justice, Minister Bicker, introduced a temporary grace period, allowing these visitors to stay on the island up until April 17, 2020, upon reevaluation in case circumstances remain the same. When we come back from a short break, see how local organizations work together to help those in need. Stay tuned. Everything that is happening around the island, tune into Aruba.tv, your official guide around the island.
Aruba.tv, también en español, con mucha información turística de entretenimiento, farándula, moda, gastronomía y mucho más.
Aruba TV, el canal de turismo de Aruba.
Thank you for tuning in to Today News on Aruba.tv. We stand together in facing the crisis caused by the COVID-19 pandemic as different organizations work together to lend a hand in the way they can. The Dutch Marines have taken a beautiful initiative to help those who need it the most.
The Marines were for training in the US for a couple of weeks, and they been transported back early because of the coronavirus, and they are in quarantine at home. So that gives us the opportunity to to prepare the meals that are normally are for the Marines, and can now prepare them for the community of Aruba, and give them to the Foundation for the people who needed it the most. When we come here Monday on first time, the people were applauding for us that we are giving the people the food in this case. So they are very happy to see us and applauding. So very good, I guess.
Yes. So far, the Dutch Marine has gathered a group of militaries to come to help us out. We're now in the 3rd day that we're handing out warm meal to the registered clients, and they get a variation of warm meal each day. It is the idea that they help in this project with the aim and the goal of solidarity for their community, and it's going so far really good. We are getting good reactions from the community, Aruban community, that they're really grateful that we're helping them out with this warm meal, and so far we're gathering all the volunteers also to help in this project, volunteers that help the foundation regularly, but also volunteers from the own Dutch Marine.
The Aruba Today newspaper is reaching out to friends abroad who were supposed to spend their tropical vacation on Aruba or who had to break up their vacation due to the COVID-19 situation to send a few words. These are their messages. Joseph and Diane Towler express Aruba to me is the fresh seafood date nights at Redfish, and Aruba to me is the best island restaurants in the world. The nightlife is fun in Aruba. We are 15-year guests at Aruba Marriott Surf Club. We thank you for sharing your messages with us, and if you haven't already, the Aruba Today newspaper invites you to send your picture and words expressing your memory of our island or your dream vacation for the future, completing the sentence Aruba to me is. Send your messages to news@arubatoday.com. We thank you for tuning in. Remember to stay safe and stay at home as much as you can. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for a whole island on one channel. This is Today News on Aruba.tv. We'll see you next time.